Remember when I did talk say I won't become medical doctor? Now I have become what I have become. Man they propose, God they compose. Decompose. Man they propose, God they repose. I beg, man they plan, God they do it in their mind, Jare.
Stay with it. You don't need to water it down.
The salad factory is something I love to do, and for a while I haven't done anything. And I know it looks as if we are not bringing it, but don't worry, we are bringing it. We are we are definitely going to bring it. So hello, it's the O.I.W. Inc. Please give me a thumbs up already. That's why I'm starting this way. I know it's actually funny, but yes. Some weeks ago, all of us, every parent, we were everywhere, helter-skelter, running to the north and to the south. In my case, we traveled, like you already know, and while we were away, one important thing we did was to take my children through different forms of art, and I will talk you through it in a short while. Welcome on this one and enjoy the video. Are you okay? Let's go. If you were around this hotel at this time, you will agree with me that they did very well. Like if you had nowhere else to go to but you were locked into this hotel, you will also catch a little bit of fun here and there. I say this because they made sure they covered every aspect. They brought out some artworks for people to go through, a display of so many artworks, Nigerian artworks, and I was taking a stroll, taking a video, going through it with my children because I love art. So from the entrance, no, it's not. So the argument is if it's made out of real biscuits. No, it's not.
Yes, it is not.
It's not. It's foam. You think this is real biscuit? They can't mix biscuits and what's this again? Cotton wool. So that's the actual view. Hey, umuma ba email non kele biko. Hey, wow. Must be nice. So I'm seeing cake and all of that. This is really nice. I'm not sure it's foam, some sort of foam. They went all out. It's nice. Can I come in? Are you sure I can come in? Let me get it from out here, then I'll see if I can come in. How biscuit though. Okay, so they have all this setup. This thing has been here since we came. I'm not sure it's edible, but the setup is nice. It's like this. Let me go back and capture it. My phone. So that's how it is. All the way down, and the arts area. I love this. I have an art house to artists, so their art house, we will probably go look at it. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are into art. I'm here with my son Henry. So bring your chair close. I want us to have a conversation. So we know that parents have this tendency of pushing their words, pushing their children into professional courses. I mean, I went through it, maybe not as much. What we want as parents is, my son is a doctor, my daughter is a lawyer. Have you seen my daughter? She is the highest clinical lawyer in clinical cabinet, and she works with a reputable chamber here in the city, you know. And yeah, now that I'm a parent, sometimes I see myself telling my children, Omo, are you sure you will not be the first doctor, surgeon, whatever in your village? Are you sure I will not be getting ready? I shouldn't be getting ready to answer mama doctor. And not just any doctor, the best surgeon there is, the first to separate the triplets of a what. You know, I mean, this is, you find yourself almost slipping into the same thing that your parents went, almost the same thing that your parents did to you. Artwork is fascinating. It's quite tall. And then, is this paper? What milk is that?
Vantage, I think. Vantage. Scoot.
So if you are an art lover, please correct me if I am wrong, but a little bird told me that people are not supposed to take pictures of someone else's art creation, someone else's artwork, someone else's sculpture, except you have been given permission to. But and so that's why I did not go all out, you know, asking questions and taking full video of the next place you're going to see. But I tried my best, and then I added a little decorum, and I also knew I wanted to showcase what I was seeing to you, my people, but I didn't want it to be all out there. I wanted to still keep it discreet because of the people who actually own this art. So what you're about to see is a little snippet here and there of Nigerian artists and their artwork. Remind me to and this reminds me to set my alarm somehow, somewhere, because on this very one we'll probably be visiting an art house and we'll do something beautiful with it. I want Nigerian parents and parents beyond Nigeria, every parent everywhere, especially the ones who believe so much in tradition when it comes to what your child will do and what your child will not do, how you want your child to be a doctor, a nurse, a this, a that. You know, we all have these professions that we have already taught out to our children. I want us to break that barrier this 2023. I want parents to explore these things and then show our children how beautiful life can be on the other side, in terms of taking them through appreciation of art, taking them through appreciation of music, good music, and you know, things like that. I'm talking most importantly to Nigerian parents, you know, because we know how they do now. We know they too like, you know, we don't really like going outside our boundaries. We want to keep it safe. This is the time to break that barrier, break that ceiling, just break that table, all right? And explore as much as you can. There's no limit to learning, so you know, we should go out there and explore these things, especially when it comes to art. And I love how the society, especially Nigerian society, is budding and shooting out tiny little sprouts in appreciation of some sort of art. If you don't touch, your name is not Kaka. You carry it inside. Go and get what is inside. Oh, this is nice. Hey, we have Kabiko. No mom seen all biscuits. Please let's know in the comment section. We gotta know. This is biscuit. So that's the full 360 of where we are. That's the lobby. I am in love with the artworks here. I got an art exhibition invitation, but I couldn't go. So next year, I would want to know if this is nice. This is lovely. Oh, look at that. This is nice. Okay, I'm not sure I'm supposed to film this whole thing. So let me retrace my step because you know art is precious.
Oh, they're eating that house.
Eating it. Your aunt's man is eating the house.
Stop this rubbish.
Thank you, Gary. Now you they send me home.
Words in English.
Can you sit down and not touch anything?
Touch it.
Just sit down.
Don't touch anything.
So hello once again. Let me explain to you what is going on here. This is the famous Yoruba dance from the Osun tribe of Yoruba. If you look through what is going on, it's a dance, but then it's a story. That's one beautiful thing about art. That's one beautiful thing about Nigerian cultural dances and our cultural arts and how we depict them. This particular one, I'm not about to talk too much. If you follow the story, you will see that it's a dance of love, a show of love. They're trying to showcase to us that love is a communication, a language between two people. You will see when the man fell on the floor, it was the lady's duty to go rub his back and show him some love, some tender love and care, you know, that TLC kind of thing, to give him that gusto to come back up and be the man. And it's beautiful to see when he rose up, when he got up from his slumber, he was happy again, he was excited, he went into form and started doing what he should and carried on as the man, dragging the woman into it and joining and getting her back into tempo. So if you follow through in this dance, you will see that the man is taking the lead at some places, and then he will step back for this lady to also take the lead. You will also see how he steps back to admire her beauty while she shakes her bum bum, her buttocks for him. Excuse my French, but yes, you know, the man is admiring his woman and, you know, being there, happy to be there for her while she does her thing. And in that particular instance, she is taking the lead, she is in front, she is doing her thing, she's carrying the music on, and that is how it should be in love and in relationships. Although it may sound this easy, but we know that it is not as easy. Kind of like a reminder for us to know that relationships, love, for everything that has to do with union, to work out, it has to be a dance between two people. The dance has to be you take a lead at this point and then you step back for this other person to take a lead. Like we combine our energies. And yes, I could go on and on to explain the dance itself, but I would want you to figure it out for yourself. Towards the end of the video, towards the end of the dance, you will see where the lady did her thing and then ended up on the man's palm. He was carrying her, sheltering her, showing her that yes, I got you, and that was how they ended this one. And yes, so enjoy the dance. On this very one, it was time to leave, and it was time for us to leave Lagos. We were wrapping things up. We left the hotel, we left everything about Lagos City like around 10 in the morning because our flight was supposed to be for 11. We were there like around 10:30 thereabouts, but lo and behold, we had a little hiccup, but we considered it all joy. Hiccup was quite a long one because we stayed all through the day in the airport. I no go even talk better. There's no need for me to speak long English. We waited. There was a flight delay. They kept pushing this flight and it was not funny. But at the end of the day, we made it home and we were grateful that we did.
finally got home. Guys, I won't talk too much. There's nothing to say except that I'm tired and hungry. Came out from the hotel from like 10. Since that time till now, we've been waiting. So without saying too much, let's just go on board and get home.